So what do you think of the group of people standing around you waiting to get every single word and every single thought? This is a new experience for you.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I mean, you got to get used to it, you know, especially you going to the NBA. So it's going to be like this every game, wherever you go. So.
I was dinner with Monty last night, or watching the game with him.
It was great. You know, real cool guy. You know, keep it real with you. You know, say what's on his mind. So, he's real cool.
You guys come up with a date yet, or is that still?
Yeah, still working on it.
You like the prospect of playing for both the GM and the head coaches? Guessing that it might be New Orleans, who have been in the league recently and can really, kind of relate to what players are going through in the modern NBA.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time for me, my family and everything. But really haven't said anything about me, anything like that. Just relaxing.
How overwhelming has it been in the last, 5 or 6 years? Because everybody talks about your growth spurt and just how you shot up. Now you're the possibly number one pick. I mean, how overwhelming has this been to go through this just the past few years?
Yeah, it has. It's been crazy, overwhelming. I'm just trying to take it all in. It's been very crazy for me. See all the media, all the interviews, and just everything going on. So I'm just trying to take it a day at a time.
Anthony, how important has your family been in this process for you?
Yeah, very important, very supportive. Coming to them everything that they hear, they let me know. I hear, let them know. We just trying to do it together.
People talk a lot about your growth spurt and everything, but obviously playing guard, different skill set, but you have to have a high basketball IQ. A lot of big men, relate to the game, everything else. How much is playing guard when you were younger help you?
Yeah, it helped me a lot. Be able to run the floor faster than most guys. Ball handling, shooting, soft touch around the rim, catching the ball. So, it's been very great, and just to know basketball IQ, what to do with the ball on the open floor. Just because I play guard, it makes it a lot easier on me.
Do you know anybody on New Orleans right now? If it's anybody that you know told you about the city?
Give your thoughts in general about most likely playing for that team?
Great team, great organization, great coaching staff. So if I get chosen to play there, it's gonna be a great time. Been in New Orleans a couple times, won the national championship there. So if I get selected, I don't want to know.
How do you watch the NBA now? You know that you're about to be a part of it. Are you scouting guys?
Yeah, most definitely. See the guys I'm probably have to go up against. Watch what they do, their tendencies, their style of play. So definitely do a lot of scouting.
What did you think of LeBron's exploits last night?
Yeah, I called it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Really?
Yeah, he can tell you that. Yeah, I called it. I already knew. Great players, step up. He want to win a race so bad. He's not gonna go home. So when he came out early, started dominating. I knew he was going for a big game.
Tell me about the mindset of a Chicago basketball player. What do you have to have in your game so when you play on a big stage, it's no big deal?
Well, you gotta be tough. You gotta be tough, and you have a strong mind. I think it gets too easy. Most guys in Chicago just very tough and just love the game. Go out there and play. Don't let nothing distract you.
Some could argue that the DMV is the best basketball around. When you look at guys like Durant and the people that you know. How would you counter that?
Yeah, they're great. Another great basketball city as well. You say Durant, they're great, but I mean, I'm not gonna say DMV when I'm from Chicago.
Anthony, your mom was interested in you playing for Jordan. I hear your mother was intrigued by the idea of you having ended up playing for Jordan.
No, she just like the city, Charlotte. She's been there a couple times, got friends there, so she's real familiar with Charlotte. She was hoping that the city, Charlotte in general, more than basketball.
Are you familiar with Eric Gordon's game?
Yeah, great shooter. Heard no one can guard him off the dribble. Heard he's very great off the dribble. Really can jump, quick with the ball.
You're going to be drafted before free agency the first week's off, so you're going to try to recruit him a little bit?
Well, listen to a young buck, man.
Anthony. About June 28th, what's that night going to be like for you and your family?
Yeah, it's going to be a great night. Draft night, sitting at the table, me and my family, just waiting to hear my name get called. Just enjoy it, I'm finally in the league, and it's time to work harder now, stay in the league. So it's going to be a great night and a great moment.
You realize your draft suit has to be really good.
Coming from England, did you ever think this would be you one day?
Nah, never. I used to just look at Slam magazines and all type of magazines like, man, I wish it was me on this cover and all this. But as far as playing in the NBA, I had no thought of ever being here right now.
You realize draft night, your suit's going to have to be pretty good, because if it's not, people don't talk about you for years. Have you thought about what you're going to play?
No, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I need to start playing what I'm going to wear. I have no idea right now.
How do you feel you'll help a team the minute you step on the court?
Yeah, offensively try to bring a lot of some of my offensive ability, guard skills, then 6'10". So, but defensively, use my shot blocking ability, alter shots, just a presence in the lane. Well, not necessarily in the lane, you can't do that anymore, but just around the rim, just my presence, I think it kind of intimidates guys.
Anthony, do you think you get the full Chicago basketball experience playing at Perspectives, or just from street ball and
Nah, not really. When people think of Chicago, they think of the public school league. Guys really get after it. So, I played with some of the guys on AU and in the summer, so I kind of got it. But as far as playing the league downstate, and all that, I really didn't get that experience.